question comes from the audience. The prosecutor's office currently sponsors the Community Initiative to Reduce Violence, led by Reverend Walter Moss. How do you plan to continue and expand on this evidence-based program?
Evidence-based?
Program.
Well, I would respectfully request that anybody that's interested in helping anyone that's victim with domestic violence do so, whether they're part of an organization or not. If that gentleman, I'm not familiar with his particular program, I don't know the details of it, but obviously these are well-meaning people. But see, the prosecutor's office is not a social worker place. It's a place for prosecuting criminals. And I think that a direct indictment program will get these cases before the judges faster, because as John said, the victims are the problem. Getting them into court quickly to testify. Get them before the grand jury, get their testimony nailed down, and then get them into the courtroom before everybody has time to work on it. So if that program gets the case faster in front of a judge and a jury, you're going to get more convictions. And these guys have prior records. They're going to get whacked, as well they should.
Mr. Farr? Yeah, if I could quickly answer that. The few domestic violence cases that we did directly indict from municipal courts, because they were no-billed at the grand jury, because guess what? The victims didn't show up. Okay? And the guy was released from jail after a few days. So that's the problem with domestic violence. Now, to answer on the Cirv Community Initiative to Reduce Violence, Pastor Moss, this was an idea that many of you were in here, went to, Professor Kennedy came in here, and he said this is his model, and this was where you try to get gang members, you concentrate either on putting down the guns, get rid of criminal element, get rid of selling drugs, whatever you want to do. Our program here in Stark County was to put down the guns. We were able to do this for a while. Kansas City funded it. We had a director, Bruce Allison, eventually they did not fund it. My office then did get a state grant to have a director, and that's when I hired Pastor Moss. And now he is a part of my office, and he is funded through the general fund of Stark County. The Community Initiative to Reduce Violence will be there. If I'm re-elected, it's important. It needs to be sustained. You might not see the fruits right away, but you need to keep after it. We have a good director. We have stability. And we're going to keep it if I'm re-elected. And what we've seen is you bring in gang members, you have a talk with them, you ask them to put down the guns, stop the violence. We even expanded it into the juvenile court division, where we bring in juveniles now, and we ask them to stay out of this criminal element that they're now in. So it's something that needs to be continued, and we will continue to do that.